in the dead of winter. The sun doesn't hit the cabin, but another month or so and it should be hitting the cabin. Yesterday we had, or day before yesterday actually, we had sunshine all day, and it was hitting this tree right here that's really close, and on a spot over the side of the cabin over there, kind of filtered between the trees and hit the snow over there. But not too much longer, we should actually have some sunshine on the cabin during these really cold, snowy days.
Well, here's something I've been messing with, building. Been doing it in the dark, which is why it's sketchy. Oh, just kidding. Messing around with building this, getting an insulated well house, or pump house. We have a tote inside there, that tote that we got, and we're going to go ahead and set up a pressure tank and such. But we need to make sure that that pressure tank doesn't freeze. So I'm just building this kind of temporary structure. I'll reuse all of this when we get our actual well in. But for now, it'll ensure that our investment in that pressure tank doesn't freeze and ruin it. So as you can see, we still have lots of snow. We're supposed to get a big storm rolling tonight, drop another 3 to 6 inches. We were expecting this all to have melted off before that storm came in, but it hasn't, so it's just gonna, looks like, keep piling up for now. But gorgeous blue sky. A beautiful day. So what you doing?
This is all stuff from the kitchen in the cabin. Left behind by the previous owners, dishes, some pots and pans, mixing bowls, that kind of thing. My inclination is to keep them, but I cleared out my kitchen when we left our old house and got rid of all of the stuff that really wasn't being used, and I pared it down to just the stuff that I use. So I'm trying really hard not to go back to just collecting stuff. So that'll go to Goodwill, and somebody that needs it can use it.
Ooh, a little frozen.
Yeah, I haven't opened it in a few days, and it felt like the 20s last night. We had another little dusting of snow.
So I wasn't really sure what I wanted to build, or I just kind of started building, and then I decided it was way too tall. So then now I'm in the process of trimming it down, putting a nice slope on it. So, didn't really have a design. I just started throwing some boards up, seeing how big it looked, and kind of going from there. So I'm not, I should typically plan a little more, but I did know this one. So I think this is our storm starting to blow in. Alright, so here's the basic shed. I've got stoppers in there. We're going to lay down insulation in each one of the bays. And then we're going to go over the top with some of this Cordura. Try that out for the first time, see what I think. And then I'll fix the front here a little bit, put a door on. Alright, we got both sheets of Cordura sitting here together, got them marked. We'll see how they cut with this saw here. fine. So my brief experience with Ondura roofing, I like it better than 3-tab. It's way quicker. It's fairly thick. It's thicker than a standard asphalt shingle. Goes on very easy. Seems to be a pretty good product. I guess it would depend on your application. I think here with the snow we get in the winter, we'll probably end up re-roofing the house with some metal, so it'll just slide easier. But this would do pretty well. Just depends on what your application is. Okay, so this is the door right here, and I've just made a couple little swing latches, and then a little handle just made out of the leftover Ondura. And so I just will build a little cribbing, put some insulation down on the floor, and put the pressure tank on top of that. For the hinges, we just had some old hinges in the house, reuse those, use some of that Ondura on the front side to nail to a 2x4 on the back to kind of give it strength and rigidity. So that's it. Pretty exciting. Alright, so we got our cribbing in for our pressure tank. It's going to sit in there. So we'll probably put that in tomorrow and start getting some stuff plumbed up.